Good morning, students. Today we will discuss about Economics Unit 3 Food Security and Nutrition. Now we discuss about purchasing power parity. Here the parity refers equality. A concept related to purchasing power is purchasing price parity. PPP is an economic theory that is estimate the amount that need to be adjusted to the price of an item. PPP can be used to compare the country's income levels and other relevant economic data, discuss the cost of living or possible rate of inflation and deflation. Here, the inflation refers increase in price and fall in the purchasing value. And deflation here refers reduction of price in economy. Recently, India became a third largest economy in PPP. But China became a first economy in PPP. It also pushing the US to the second position. Now we will discuss about agriculture policy in India. The new agriculture policy based on export of agriculture goods was announced by the central government in 2018. Under this policy, the government has decided to remove export restriction on most organic and processed agriculture products. Agricultural policy of country is mostly planned by government for raising the agriculture production and productivity and also for raising the level of income and standard of living of farmer within a particular time. This policy is formulated for all level and including development of agriculture sector. Some important objectives of India's agricultural policy. They are raising the productivity of inputs, raising value added per hectare, protect the interest of poor farmers, modernizing agriculture sector, environmental degradation. Raising the productivity of inputs. One of the most important objectives of India's agriculture policy is to improve the productivity of inputs like high yield variety seeds, fertilizers, pesticides, and irrigation, so on. Next, rising value added per hectare. Agriculture policy is to increase per hectare value added by raising the productivity of agriculture in general and productivity of small and marginal holding in particular. Protect the interest of poor farmers. Agriculture policy is suggest to protect the interest of poor farmers and marginal farmers by abolishing median through land reform and expanding center credit support to poor farmers, so on. Modernizing agricultural sector. This policy always supports include the introduction of modern technology in agriculture operations and application of improved agriculture inputs like high yield variety seeds and fertilizer, etc. Environmental degradation. This agriculture policy very important because this policy has to check environmental degradation of natural base of Indian agriculture. Removing bureaucratic obstacles. Here, the bureaucratic refers administrative. Obstacle refers problem. Administrative problems. This policy has to set another objective to remove the bureaucratic obstacles on the farmers, cooperative society, and self-help institutions so that they can work independently. Next, we will move to multi-dimensional nature of poverty. Poverty here refers poor. The Multidimensional Poverty Index, MPI, it was launched by the United Nations Development Programme, UNDP, and the Oxford Poverty Human Development Initiative, OPHI, in 2010. The basic philosophy and significance of MPI is that is based on the idea of poverty is not unidimensional, which refers having one dimension, and that is rather multidimensional. Multidimensional poverty including several factors that is constitute poor people's experience of deprivation such as health, education, living standards, income, disempowerment, quality of work, and threat from violence. Multidimensional Poverty Index 2018 report in Tamil Nadu. Over last 10 years, Tamil Nadu has made a important progress in poverty reduction. The districts in Tamil Nadu are classified into three categories. They are high poverty district, moderate poor district, and low level poverty district. After 1994, poverty has declined, which refers reduced steadily both in rural area and also the urban area of Tamil Nadu. And after 2005, the poverty reduction in this state has been faster than the many other states in India. And also, Tamil Nadu implemented poverty alleviation program, which refers poverty kurakira program during the time of 2014 to 17. Government of India is also implemented many policies and many programs to eradicate the poverty. These policies and programs, if continue, it will be completely eradicate the poverty in the state. In future, Tamil Nadu can become a model development in India. Nutrition and health status. Status of nutrition. Our government of India has reached self-sufficiency in food production. At the same time, the nutrition status of the population has not seen corresponding level of improvement. National Family Health Survey denotes in 2015 to 16, 27 of rural women and 16% of urban women, the age group of 15 to 49 years, were counted as undernourished, which refers having insufficient food, or chronically energy deficient, which refers long-term energy deficient. More than half of the women in the reproductive age group of 15 to 49 years in both rural and urban areas in India were anemic in 2015 to 16. And also the children about 60% of rural and 56% of urban children in the age group of 6 to 59 months are counted to be anemic in 2015 to 16. And also about 41% of rural and 31% of urban children are stunted, which refers prevented from growing. Another indicator of nutrition deficiency among the children is underweight. In India, in 2015 to 16, about 20% of children in rural and urban also are estimated to be underweight. Nutrition and health status in Tamil Nadu. The central and state government have been channelizing substantial resources into various health and nutritious scheme and program like Integrated Child Development Services ICDS and Midday Meal Scheme and Reproductive and Child Health Program and National Rural Health Mission. Tamil Nadu has played a big role in bringing about significant changes in health, nutritional status, children under 6 years age and pregnant women and lactating mother, which refers female mammals and adolescent girls. The government of Tamil Nadu successive budget outlays, here the outlays refers spending for nutrition health are the highest in the country. The performance of the ICDS which refers Integrated Child Development Services scheme and Purachi Thalaivar MGR Nutrition's meal program in Tamil Nadu are considered as one of the best in the country. The government of Tamil Nadu's policy for a malnutrition here refers undernutrition. Free Tamil Nadu guides the state's long-term multi-sector strategy for eliminating malnutrition. The goal is reducing human malnutrition of all types to the level of best performing countries in Tamil Nadu. ICDS is being implemented through 54,439 child centers, including Anganwadis and mini Anganwadis. In 434 child development blocks, it including rural, urban and tribal. ICDS, which refers Integrated Child Development Services, is now considered to be one of the world's largest program, and Purachi Thalaivar MGR Nutritious Meal Scheme in the country for combating, which refers fighting malnutrition among the children and increasing primary school enrollment and reducing dropout rate in the school. அதாவது ஸ்கூலை விட்டு நிற்கிறது குறைஞ்சிருக்கு. And other states in the country have modeled their new meal program along the lines of Tamil Nadu's starting efforts. Okay, thank you students.